everybody. This is Frank, Tom, and Chris with Electric City Entertainment. We decided to do something crazy. We were brainstorming last night, different ideas for videos, and we thought, wouldn't it be funny if we could watch an episode of Friends that's never been seen before? And the reason it's never been seen before is it's because we are going to make it right now with AI, and we were deciding, how horrible is this going to be? We all know AI can make things, but can it capture the essence of a classic TV show? And one of our favorites is Friends. So we're going to see, can we get AI to create us a beautiful episode of Friends, and we're going to voice act it out for you, and we'll see. Hopefully it's a classic. Hopefully it's Emmy-winning. Who knows? But we've got it up. I guess I'll do the narration. Interior Central Perk in the morning. The gang is gathered at their usual spot in Central Perk. Ross is reading a scientific journal. Chandler is making sarcastic remarks. Joey is ogling at a beautiful woman. So far, it's
right on.
It's right on. Monica is cleaning invisible spots on the table. Rachel is sipping her coffee, and Phoebe is strumming her guitar. Ross, who wants to be Ross?
I guess I'll be Ross.
Looking up from his journal.
Did you guys know that there's a new exhibit at the Museum of Natural History on dinosaur fossils? I really want to go.
Could it be any more exciting?
I guess I'll do Joey. Joey excitedly. Dinosaurs. Awesome. Maybe they have a T-Rex, the one with the tiny hands. Monica, organizing the sugar packets.
We could go this weekend. It'll be like a fun group outing.
Rachel.
Dinosaurs are so last century. I'd rather go shopping.
Phoebe, while strumming her guitar. Or we could bring the dinosaurs back to life with a magical song I wrote last night. That was very specific.
Yeah.
Chandler, raising an eyebrow.
Phoebe, are you sure that's scientifically accurate?
Phoebe, smiling. Who cares? It's a song about dinosaurs. Cut to, and that's where it ends. End scene. Cut to interior Monica's apartment later. The gang is discussing the dinosaur exhibit over coffee and Monica's homemade cookies.
I'm telling you guys, it's going to be amazing. I can finally teach you all about the Mesozoic era.
Oh joy, the Mesozoic era, my favorite era.
Joey, while stuffing his face with cookies. As long as there's a T-Rex, I'm in.
Looking at Ross. Monica, you're in charge of planning this out, and Ross, don't mess it up. I won't mess it up. I'm a paleontologist, for God's sake.
Cut to exterior Museum of Natural History weekend. The gang arrives at the museum, excitement in the air.
And to your left, you'll see the majestic Triceratops, an herbivorous dinosaur with 3 distinct horns.
Phoebe, while also has her guitar for some reason strumming, Triceratops, oh Triceratops, you're the coolest dinosaur in the lot.
Seriously, Phoebe?
The gang continues exploring the exhibit, encountering various dinosaurs and exhibits. Suddenly, they come across a life-size T-Rex skeleton. Joey, that's it! That's the T-Rex!
Looks like it could use a manicure, Chandler says mockingly.
Well, Ross, you didn't mess it up. This is actually fun. Told you.
As the gang continues their adventure through the museum, Ross can't help but feel a sense of pride in sharing his passion with his friends. And a perfect outro, end song. That was... It had, once again, elements of Friends.
It did.
And a T-Rex.
It flanderized everybody in Friends. It was just like, let's take the most concentrated form of every single character.
The essence of each friend. Yeah. And then just, Phoebe has to be playing a guitar, because that's all Phoebe does.
Joey has to be eating and womanizing.
Yes.
And Chandler, could he be any more like Chandler? That was funny. That was the first line by him. Was that?
Yeah. So
of course,
it's got Chandler down.
And Central Perk was the first scene. I was surprised they went to the museum though. That was actually
and it's in New York City. They picked a New York City museum, so they know the things around New York City that they would do.
They tied in the fact that Ross is a paleontologist.
Yes. It was factually accurate. Yeah. Now the question is, was it good?
I think us reading it was funnier than it actually was.
I don't know if there was any real joke in it.
True. I don't think
it was
really was.
Very disconnected and
these are things that happened is what it felt like.
It's abrupt. It's just like, we're having a conversation and then cut to Monica's apartment, and then cut to...
We should go to the Natural History Museum. Cut to Natural History Museum. It's like, oh wow, that wasn't ham-fisted at all. That was a nice, easy transition that built up a plot.
And the descriptions were kind of weird too, because it was just like start saying like, oh, they're just having fun now, and Chandler's saying some lines, but there's no dialogue.
He
it just says that's what they're doing.
Chandler's just being sarcastic with remarks. It's like, well, a script needs those remarks usually if they're audible.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, usually you kind of fill in those details.
Yeah. Usually the script should have dialogue, but whatever.
So it's kind of like a 3-year-old wrote it. But.
I would
a little bit better.
In certain respects, I would say a technically good 3-year-old who does not understand how to make things funny.
I would say this is probably like a 6th grader.
6th grader?
Okay.
I would say... I would want to find the 3-year-old that could write this.
Yeah. I would say this.
I was being exaggerated.
This probably comes with like a crayon drawing of the friends and be like, this is them at the museum, and that's the T-Rex. Is probably like, this is their story. It's like, oh, good job, that was a complete story.
Like if it was
for you.
Like if this was a school project for a middle schooler to make an episode of Friends, that's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, I would tear that middle schooler apart. I'd be like, this is not Emmy-winning. We're not even going to send this in to the Writers Guild. This is you should quit now.
The see me after class.
Yeah, see me after class. It's like, this was a pretty bad episode of Friends. This is...
Well, we appreciate the effort.
Yes, it was an A for effort, a D- for everything else.
Yeah. Servetti helps services run better. For a demo or free trial, email frank@servetti.com or leave a comment.